just got back from a week in St. Croix, Virgin Islands, where my friend Candy introduced me to her lovely island. Join us today as we recap our incredible adventure. Want to travel to the USVI? Here's how to do it. Thanks so much for joining us here today. I am on location with my great friend Candy Brown, and we are in St. Croix. And you might recognize her from our other video where I was highlighting St. Croix. And I've been here for a week visiting her and exploring the island.
Yeah, we got a lot done.
We got a lot done.
So, what you tell me? What do you think?
She took us for several hikes, and we tasted some local foods, and it's an amazing place. The people are wonderful, very friendly. It's a great place to visit.
Yeah, so
for sure.
We started out first day, went snorkeling. Wendy's first try. So, what did you think?
I love snorkeling.
I knew you would.
Yeah, it's my new thing. I love it. Take a look at some of the footage. The colors are amazing. The blues and greens and all the fishies.
Yes. We saw turtles. We saw lots of coral.
Yeah, and even we had a little bit of rain the first day, and that was awesome because you felt it on your back as you were swimming. And the coral along the pier.
Yes, we went to the pier in Fredricksted first.
Fredricksted.
Yes.
Yeah, and that turned out to be just such a great town.
It's awesome. Yeah.
We ate at a restaurant there in Fredricksted too, and
I think that night we went to Taps. Bar, or I think it's called Taps Bar.
The weather has actually been fantastic for this time of year, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's fall, but we only really had two half days that were kind of dreary, you know. But we need rain here because everybody keeps the rain in their cistern, and that's how we live, so we like it.
Yes. Part of the island is a rainforest.
Yes. Yeah. We went for a ride in the rainforest. And
really beautiful. They have these vines that hang from the trees that totally make you feel like you're in the rainforest.
Yeah. And you love the Baobob Tree.
Yes.
That one. And then we went by the Baobob Tree that's over 300 years old up here.
Yeah.
That's very special.
Amazing history with the slave industry and the sugar industry that was through here during that time, and rebellion and women, strong women.
Very strong women in St. Croix.
So that was very cool. And then we also toured some possible places for those golfers out there. There's a couple golf courses that we stopped at.
Yes.
We stopped at the Buccaneer, and we also had lunch there.
Yeah.
And
at
they
the
have
Mermaid
a wonderful
Cafe.
beach. Okay, the beaches are open to
everyone. Everyone has a right to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't tell me I can't go to the beach.
Yeah. The beaches in St. Croix are open to the public, so there is no private beach. So if you are driving along and you want to pull over and pop up your towel or chair and enjoy the beach, you can anywhere.
Yeah.
So it was really wonderful because we did that a couple times. She took us to...
We visited quite a few beaches, Well, we went by Cane Bay, but it started raining, so we didn't swim there, but it's beautiful. And Carin, which is amazing.
In the White Rock Beach.
Yes. That's just on the north side, north of Cane. North side, probably west of Cane Bay. They have some really nice beaches with a lot of rocks, a lot of coral. Really, it's like coral washed up everywhere. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And a couple days ago, we went to Sandy Point.
And then, Sandy Point. Yay! You had a lot of pictures and videos from there. Yeah, that's amazing.
Wonderful day.
Gorgeous.
And you bumped into a friend who was fishing.
Yes. And he got... What kind of fish was it? Oh, amberjack.
Amberjack.
He had a nice amberjack that
Amberjack, I think, is the name of a bar.
And we have Leatherback Brewery, so that's what you're probably thinking. Leatherback, amberjack, whatever.
Yeah, it was an unbelievably gorgeous day. The watercolors are incredible.
It's amazing.
It's also a turtle preservation area.
Yes. So it's closed off from... I believe April through September for turtle nesting, and we saw a lot of places dug out where obviously the turtles had been nesting when we visited the beach, and
because you said it just reopened again.
Yes, just in October. So
very cool. Yeah. And it was also the scene of Shawshank Redemption.
Yes,
the last scene.
Yes,
yeah. That
they filmed that there. Yeah.
Timothy Robbins and
and
Morgan Freeman. Yes,
they swam a lot farther than they acted in the movie. Yeah, if they ended up here, that's quite a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. So we also went on a few hikes, and one was the Hams Bluff.
Yes.
It was
lighthouse.
kind of an abandoned lighthouse, right?
Yes, definitely.
And
it's a little rusty, but
it's on the northwest point.
Let's see. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
I thought this
yes.
was
All the way to the west end.
Okay.
We went to Hams Bluff,
Yeah.
and that was amazing view.
We had great skies. The other end too. We went to the east end,
And we went to Point Udall,
Point Udall.
which is the farthest east
Yeah.
point in the U.S.
And they
so.
had the stone compass there.
The millennial sundial.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
It's beautiful, yeah.
Really
And we did a hike
beautiful.
there.
We did a hike there as
Over
well.
near there,
Yes,
yeah. It was beautiful.
yeah.
Down to the beach. And
Yep. Yeah, just really, there are lots of things to do we didn't even get to touch on, so I will be back in the spring to do a follow-up because it was really amazing. So we are down towards the Christiansted area. There, like we were saying in the first video, she said there's two major towns, Fredricksted and Christiansted, and a lot of the cruises come into Fredricksted.
yeah.
And Christiansted is kind of quieter, would you say? Or
I probably would. Yeah. Yeah,
although last
maybe.
night we saw a sunset that was unbelievably gorgeous.
Yeah,
and that was in Fredricksted.
Yeah,
right?
it was in Fredricksted because that's the west side.
Yeah.
So that's going to be your sunset.
Better do those.
Views.
And we ate at the Rhythms that she talked about before.
Rhythms at Rainbows.
Wonderful
We had
food.
lobster tacos, fish tacos, mahi. Lots of yummy fries, and they make the good fries there. And
they were social
and good
distancing,
drinks.
so we weren't near other people, and of course they had COVID restrictions with masks and.
Yeah, if you get up from the table and coming in, you always have to wear a mask. All the restaurants here, but then once you sit down, you're okay.
Yeah.
And it's great because, as you've seen, most of the restaurants are outside, so it's really safe. Yeah.
So getting here to USVI was very easy. However, there are steps you have to follow, and Candy walked me through those. There is a USV COVID portal, that safety portal that you sign into, and you make sure that you have a negative COVID test within 5 days of travel.
Yeah.
And then they do check that upon your arrival here, as well as your temperature twice. So right when you get off the plane, and then right before you hit baggage claim, they checked my temperature, which was a very secure feeling.
Yeah, reassures you that we're
Yes.
pretty safe. Yeah, like the day you came in, we had 5 active cases on the island at that time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty. We're doing pretty. Our governor's done great. We've done great.
Yeah, people are very safe, and I think they feel safe. Even when we went to the day at the market,
Yeah,
even though it was raining, people still had their masks
Yes.
on. They were still practicing
And
safety.
they still have a place to wash your hands or sanitize before you go in.
Yep.
Or on your way out. Yeah.
Hand sani is everywhere, so.
And the market, that's not a thing most tourists go to, but
Right.
it's a local market with all the local fruits and vegetables, and our friend Carin got a nice basket there from Africa, and it's just a wonderful feeling. I love being there.
I was able to get some fresh avocados that were incredible, and the avocado trees here are amazing. Yesterday we also happened upon a sugar plantation that was a working farm.
Yeah.
And it
Mount
was
Washington?
Actually,
Yes.
Yes.
Mount
Good
Washington.
job. Good memory.
Yes. Yeah.
But they had ruins that we could walk around and see what it was like.
And you got
during
some
that
good
time.
pictures,
I
and it
did.
had the labyrinth,
sugar mill.
the
Yes,
little labyrinth
yes.
to walk, and so it's very peaceful. Yeah,
very peaceful
beautiful,
place.
and it's back in the rainforest too. Yeah.
Yeah. So it had a total tropical feel.
Yeah, that was really
That place is for sale. So
Yeah,
if someone wants a business,
you just need a lot more followers. Come on, watch.
Be a great business adventure.
Yeah, it would be. It would be awesome. You'd make a great B&B here. I'm sure.
It would.
Yeah.
So if you're planning to come to St. Croix or the Virgin Islands, their busy season is actually December to April.
Yes.
And then it starts to ramp up with...
tropical storm or hurricane season, as they call it, starts usually around July, really, and then lasts through October usually. But this year we basically got nothing. We had one little tropical depression went by, so we're pretty good this year.
Yeah. Okay. And so if you're also thinking about that as a possible trip, you'll know that the flights go up during that time as well as accommodations, because that is the peak season. However, you can still book it, and we did discover several places to stay, and I'll be highlighting those as well. Look forward to coming back and investigating some more.
You're going to come during high season, right?
I'm going to come during high season.
Okay.
So,
And we'll see if the beaches ever get busy. I don't think so.
The beaches here were just fantastic, and they did not feel crowded at all, ever. I think
only one time we went to the beach, there were people there.
Yeah, and there might have been 20 people there.
Yeah, and that was on the 2 days that Sandy Point opens.
Yeah.
So, of course, more people go there on the weekends, because that's only 2 days you can go, which is good to know.
Yeah.
But, the other times we went to Tamarind Reef snorkeling.
Yeah.
There was nobody else there.
No.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
No. Yeah.
So don't be ashamed if, you be worried about being seen in your bathing suit or anything. Nobody's going to see you. Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's very peaceful, right? And relaxing.
Yes.
Yeah.
So thank you, Candy, so much for having me as a guest.
You're welcome.
I look forward to coming back, and I'm so glad I got to come and see you, most importantly.
Yes,
and
I'm very
also
happy.
You got to show me your island.
Yes, and you loved it, didn't you?
I loved it.
And she's already looking at housing. Like everyone that comes here.
Thanks so much for joining us here today on Talking Travel with Wendy. We'll see you soon. Hi, thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I have much more content on my website, travelwithwendy.net, and you can also support this channel by becoming a Patreon patron. The links are below. Remember, it's always an adventure when you travel with Wendy.